Yo guys, just here, yacht club mode, trying to build some momentum right now, getting some clear headspace to think, have a look at the view. There's a very particular reason why I come here. It's not just because of the sun. As you can see, I don't really get too much sun when I'm here. I'm normally inside scheming, but I wanted to get in the sun today because, bro, we've been building momentum right now. A lot of the times people will encourage you to take action, take action, take action, take action. But really, the real growth is when you have a team taking action and you have the clear headspace to go and think and make the moves that will be actioned by the mechanism that you've obviously built with your business. And this week, we've been coming up with insane moves, insane plays, and that's exactly what we're going to be actioning on in the weeks to come. So I thought, you know, Friday, we've been absolutely grinding. As you can see, I'm white as fuck. Haven't got some sun in a long time. Let's get some sun, let's get some audio booking, let's get some thinking, let's think bigger, let's look at the mansions, let's look at the yachts, and really just refine the details of the plays that we're going to be making over the next few weeks, as we're going to do some big things. And this is, yeah, I can't talk too much, but we'll be watching this space. But yeah, this is the yacht club, the place that I love so much. Let's get some sun. Guys, like I was saying, it was a little bit windy up there. Still a little bit windy down here. I'm getting smashed in the face by this thing. I was having my iced coffee. A lot of people would take too much action. That's beginner level, hustler level, businessman. Taking action without actually really considering the moves, without really considering the plays. You need to really refine the finer details of everything you're doing if you want to be efficient. That's why you build a team. That's why you build SOPs. That's why you build systems. So you can sit, take the time to think, whether that's locked in a dark room like Alex Hormozi, or whether that's like me at a pool club with no one here, because I obviously purposely don't go to ones where they play big music and everyone's drinking. And just think of higher level plays, more leverage plays. How can we get more leverage? How can we build more systems? How can we fucking increase revenue, more clients? How can we refine this detail here, that detail there? And just really considering every single part of the operation and how you can expand it. So that's what we're doing this week, expanding, launching 2 new services on top of the service that I already have, just so I can make more from the customers that I already have, as well as bringing in more talent, more channels for client acquisition. So it's interesting. Not too many people are onto this stuff, and I know for a fact no one is doing the main play which I'm doing and the master plan behind it. But let me drink my iced coffee, stop waffling too much. We've got the big yachts behind, Verge behind. I love this place too much. It really is just spectacular. Remember back in the day when I was first came to Dubai, I bought this pair of glasses. I spent my last bit of my little Waitrose payment, because I was still working them, on a pair of glasses. It was some Versace glasses. They cost about £300, and that was pricey at the time. And now here, sat here with £3,000 on my fucking eyes. And it's all perspective, it's all timing. It's all just getting in more situations and seeing more. And I was talking to Luca about it earlier, about how when we was in Manchester and we see guys like in the lobby with a day date on, and I'll be like, fuck, like he's got a day date on, like that's like a fucking $40,000 watch, like that's crazy. Like I think like, right, he's making millions. But I'm like, since being here, seeing Richard Mills, seeing Patek often, day date's just a daily standard watch. It's almost like in Dubai a day date is like a date just as in the UK. And it's just, it's all mindset, man. It's all leveling up. But yeah, life's crazy. Shit can really change. Only 2 years ago, I was in this guy's DMs asking him how to sign a model. Let's get it.
I'll be able to audit it, so all of your Instagram accounts, everything that you're actively doing with IG.
Just chopping it up right now. Luca's on a call. Gotta call myself. Addy downtown. Bro, I got a packet of cigs and my card declined. Felt like an absolute nitty.
Wait, what?
Nah, I just used the wrong card, innit? Felt like you just go to a shop and get a packet of cigs and your card declines, and they just look at you like you're a scumbag. Thank you, boss.
I only feel like I did 2 buys 60 UK.
Yeah, look, that's what I felt like though.
Yeah. It is different. getting
different.
six in the UK versus getting six in Dubai.
Innit?
Two very different experiences.
Yeah, and they're dressed downtown premium with Davidoff Slims. This is where all the tourists like to take pictures. Every day, queued up, getting their little pics of the Burj and that.
See, if you boys don't know, once you become a local, you got the Hermes slides, the Ralph track bottoms, Go Yard messenger bag, and just local it down. Don't need none of these fancy clothes, you just need Hermes slides and tracksuit bottoms and you're all good.
But either way, they're both fresh and ready to go. They're not burnt out. They haven't been working for like 3 months straight. Like they've all had time to rest, and they're actually going to be ready to cook. I didn't even realise that the Burj is literally right there. I've sat here so many times. She's got the chicken, I got the salmon. I never even realised that the Burj is right there. Having a routine isn't really necessary, and maybe might slow you down in most circumstances, is because most people that have routines aren't actually disciplined. What I mean by this is they'll have a routine, they'll have a set time when they wake up, they'll have a set time when they go to sleep, they'll have a 3-hour journaling / meditation / fucking visualization planned out when they wake up before they actually get some work done. And they forget all most important things, which is at square one, where work is going to drive your business forward. Work is going to make you a better man. Work is what's going to change your life. So when they forget about this and they stick to all of the other things, and they have this routine set out, and if they stay up a little bit later than they needed to, they want to kill themselves and they fall apart, and then they don't get up on time, and then they just crumble. It makes them autistic, slows them down. Whereas for me, I'm kind of flexible. One day I might wake up at 6 a.m, but if I have to work till 3 a.m. that night, guess what? It's a long day, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to go to bed at 10 a.m. and just say, at 10 p.m, and say, oh, I'll just do that tomorrow because of my routine. Like, if something needs to get done, I like to move quick, I like to move fast, I like to get it done now. And that's been sort of the main factor which enabled me to go very quickly and scale to 100k per month very, very fast within 90 days. Just getting some work in before the gym. Now we've got legs. Let's get. The biggest reason why I speak a lot to ChatGPT, or why I jump on calls with people often whilst I'm walking, is because I'll get so many ideas whilst I'm saying something. So for example, I was cooking up content ideas with ChatGPT, because I also have like a head of marketing chat, and I was spitballing ideas that I was going to get this creator to make. And I said an idea that I hadn't even thought of before. When I was telling the AI exactly what I was going to do, I literally said a niche, said a content idea that has never been done before. No creator's done it. I've never thought about it myself before, but I said it to the chat like I'd already told the model, and this is what we're going to do. Because when I'm saying it, it just made sense in my brain, so I just spat it out. And then it came to my mind, and I paused, and I was like, that's a fucking banger idea. And then I got the model to make it, and we started printing views. We started making more money. So just speaking, not just typing, speaking will just get your brain moving and coming up with more things. Not just that, bro. Where I live, I love it. Boats, yachts, all of these apartments are expensive as fuck. Out here by the sea, not in the city, no drivers going past, no hookers in sight, no delivery drivers, no taxi drivers, no guys renting Lambos. Just rich as fuck families around here. And that's what I'm trying to do, have a rich as fuck fucking family. That's why I surround myself with these sorts of people. Good morning guys, it's a new day. Last time I checked up on you, I think it was like, I was walking, doing some scheming, went back home, done a bit of work till 3, but even if you're up till 3, a lot of people will lie in till like 11, 12. I still have to get up at like 8, 9-ish, otherwise I just feel depressed if I wake up too late. Birthday's coming up in 3-4 weeks, so 100 miles an hour until then. See you at the mall.
Morning.
Morning. Oh yeah. Thank you. city is beautiful though. Although I like living out the city is beautiful. Nothing does it like Dubai, man. I heard this place is pretty fucking decent too. Let's get it. Good morning, guys. Gym time. Got the new little crepes for the gym. Under Armour set. Let's get it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Log on, G.
Always late. All of
Summer in Mani.
yeah.
At first it was kind of dead. I didn't chat to anyone for like the first 3 months. And then I started to meet a few men, but it was lit because it was my first place ever moving out. So it was like, just fucking felt mad. Working all the time, scaling up, just focusing mainly on the sales. So I was just active 18 hours a day, just helping them make money on the chats. And yeah, just fucking got scammed differently. But yeah, bro, if we just recorded everything from the start to now, it's gonna be mad. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some little highlight reel now of my first ever vlogs like 3 years ago when I was about to take my first trip to Dubai. And then I sadly stopped vlogging for like 3 years, but I'm gonna put the clips up now, innit, just for the bands. But yeah, bro, it's mad. So the thing is, obviously we talk about the difference of lens for now, but the difference from now until, like for example, if you watch a Nua's vlogs, he started like here, and then in a year he bought XYZ, like he's a different person now to he was.
21.
It's still a different, same difference, or even bigger.
Yeah, it's true.
Getting it in. Starting a Saturday, right?
É que às vezes o tempo.
Alright guys, we're about to go to a cafe. Bro, it's just Dubai bullshit. Go to a cafe, it's a watch dealer at the same time. Gonna try on some pieces, birthday's coming up. Told you guys, looking to get a new piece. Sun shining, Saturday, gym done, had some food, let's get it. Peaceful way. Spend the weekend, apart from that construction going on, but the bigger picture, that apartment building is going to be long when it's done. All of these apartments here, about £3 million each just for a one bed. 10 to 20k a month rent for a one bed, guys. Try to tell me Dubai is not long, bro. Look at the moon next to the Burj, skyline. Just leaving the yacht club. Blurry iPhone camera. Range, daily. It's needed, bro. Check the time. Let's check the weight. Let's check that weight. 95, but if I put my phone down, there we go. You see that picture right there? That is Napoleon studying, becoming better, and that's his reflection. The guy that conquered the fucking world. Hitting those runs late at night, 12:30, doesn't matter. We're getting lighter, we're getting stronger. Up here as well. Saturday night, let's go. Yo my guys, hope everyone is good. Literally just about to go hit the city for some gym, some food, some work, and then later on we're meeting up with a couple of the guys for some top golf, talk about business. Haven't even played top golf once since I've been here in Dubai, so it'll be good to get the clubs out and show the little French boys how it's done. But for now, I'm going right there. Right there. Oh, the door just opens itself. Guys, if you're watching the YouTube, make sure you're in the Telegram. What are you doing? So if you want a quick insight into my journey, a bit more easier than like going for YouTube vids, is you can go to media, scroll to the right at the start from when I was in Manchester and I started this group in July 2023. So that's over 2 years. And you can just see me, the whole journey from 2 years ago being documented in real time, and go through the media, go through the wins, the lessons, all to where we are today in Dubai. Little tip for you, man. But going to the city, boss has got the tunes going. Let's get it. Can't really be filming in the morning, so let me shut this down. The office reels are the best times. What? Absolutely booting over the speed bump. Yeah, guys, if you ever saw office reels back in the day, just know you've listened to my voice. And if you ever bust a nut to an office reel, you bust a nut to my voice, you creepy fuck.
Everyone knows, the money boys know how office reels used to be back in the day. Every office, every Deansgate apartment, every Bell Chamber office locked up.
For a Bell Chambers, I still owe them like 4 bills. Yeah. I'm just not paying them. Every day they email yo.
You show up at the door like, not today, mate. I know what you're doing.
Bro, so for guys that don't know, basically back in the day, office reels was a big trend in the UK. It wasn't even a trend in the UK at the time, so there was one girl, Mary D, that probably everyone knows the firm that was popping off. I took that concept, spun it into the UK, launched literally the next day I saw it with my 2 models that were the exact same niche. Blonde, big boobs, etc. And basically you just see this, at the time I think I don't know if I was in my scrawny stage or overweight stage, but I'll just pull up in a trackie to this office building with 2 fucking blonde chicks just to record reels, and the guys would be so confused why I rented out this office space for like £300 an hour just to record content with 2 girls. They probably thought I was shooting a mad porno or something.
And the girls are changing the office.
Girls are getting changed every 5 minutes, ripping reels up and down the fucking elevator, up and down the stairs, every office, fucking break room. Other co-workers there are so spun what's going on, and then literally just printing 6 figures a month off each model on the OF. And it was a fun, easy time back in the day, man. It all came to an end. All came to an end. And the funny thing is, obviously, I'd use these. You have to use your creators as leverage, right, to sign other ones. So I'd have these creators, I'd be using them as leverage to sign other big creators in the UK. And essentially what I would do, I'd say, yep, sign with the agency, come out to Manny, do a shoot with the girls, we'll launch you off, we'll pop you off, etc. And these girls were so fucking lazy, these office girls, oh my lord. Laziest models I've ever worked with. And essentially, girls would literally travel 6 hours by car to come to Manchester to collab with the girls. Girls that were earning more money than them signed with us to collab with them. So the benefit would have been in their hands, but they were too lazy to get out of bed because they're probably out doing drugs last night, that they fucking missed out on huge collabs, missed out on potential viral videos, missed out on future money. And now, unfortunately, those girls aren't even making too much, which is a shame to hear. But how the game goes, you've got to put in and mash work whilst you have the chance. But we're just heading into Marina right now. I told you guys I'm going to be vlogging all day, and guess what happens? Every time I say I'm going to be vlogging all day, I forget to fucking record. I pulled up to the gym, hit a mad workout, got some lunch in the mall, went over to Addy downtown. I'll throw in some clips. Smashed it, 8K by 5 PM. Had a fucking quick Novi, Wagyu tacos, Wagyu pasta. And now we're about to smoke some French boys at golf because we got called out.